Yeah, I don't know, because I bring flags and all that.
I came ready.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, black signs are...
I don't think so. No. Open the door for her. Okay, sir. Okay, if you're ready. Yes, sir.
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Good. Are you young Pete?
No, I'm sorry?
Are you young Pete?
I'm not. No, I'm Justin Fudge.
Hey, Justin. How are you?
Justin, good to meet you.
Good to meet y'all. What can I do for y'all?
Where's our spokesman here?
Oh, right here.
Isabel. Oh, you want me? We have, my name is Neil Bird, and we would introduce all ourselves, but that would take half our time.
Sure.
But we are with OFA, and we are not real pleased with what happened this year in Congress.
Okay.
Okay? In fact, this is probably the year that the least was done in probably a lot of years of Congress. And so we got together and had some ideas, and I want to read through some of these things, at least to get the highlights of it.
Okay.
And first of all, there's measures like the farm deal, the extension of unemployment. None of that stuff has been finished. And with that, SNAP, of course, is a big part. That we're cutting out a lot of poor people from enjoying the benefits of America. But here's what our New Year's resolution is for you. First and foremost, pass comprehensive immigration reform.
Okay.
This is something that's been before the Congress. You guys have had a bill from the Senate a long time, and nothing has happened. And I hope you can do that in January.
Sure.
The second thing is support our health care for Texans.
Okay.
Now, I know for Texans directly you don't have much say, but half of our people without insurance could be covered under Medicaid. And it takes the political will of both the federal representatives and our state to pass that.
Okay.
And if you put pressure on Governor Perry, that would go through. Also, part of that, we don't need any more votes, by the way, to defund it or to do away with it.
Okay.
We've had enough of that.
Sure.
All right, third, take action on climate change. This is not a, a wheel of people or anything like this. This is scientific evidence that the climate is changing. And a lot of it is because of all the carbon dioxide we're putting into the air.
Okay.
And we need to limit that stuff. Okay? Gun control. All we are asking for is background checks.
Okay.
That's not much. And the majority of the people, even the members of the NRA.
That's right.
Thank you. I agree that that should be passed.
Okay.
So that's not a big deal. Raise minimum wage. In 1968, and of course I know you don't remember that, but I was a young kid right out of college.
Okay.
And the minimum wage at that point was $1.25. If you'd allow for inflation and everything, do you know what it would be today?
I don't.
$21.
Okay.
Now, we're not asking that you pass a $21 now, but let's get up to 12 to 15 as quick as we can.
Okay.
I mean, the poor people today, the working poor, and those who have jobs, they're not being treated nearly as fair as they should be.
You have your meeting
Yeah.
when you get started. Meeting time, and we'll talk for an hour over all the priorities that you guys want to talk about.
1 minute is amazing.
Yeah, we're
We'll
running.
take care of that. We'll take care of that.
We can do that, it's just, he has people waiting there.
I do have a meeting that was scheduled for 2:30.
I have to get back onto a phone call, unfortunately.
Could we do that now?
Yeah, I'll give you my card, we'll set up
Is this ours?
A mutual time.
Is this a copy of ours? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get
You
it?
can also keep this one that's a little bit more clear. This one?
Yeah, we'll give you that.
If you put that in the lobby, that's But the idea of board is something that's really close to I think we all
Did you
get
give
food
the
to food
president?
banks and things like that.
He's giving it to him.
There are so many
Why didn't they do it out here? We were sitting
Grace, this is my pastor, guy, so just to but Grace from God is giving to you deserve.
Sure.
And we as Christians should do the same, okay? But we don't treat with that much.
You have to go.
We met with any flesh
Yeah, we met
compared to what
before.
Christ commands were in the Bible.
You got a few more.
We need to correct that.
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to tell you that we received the response that we sent out to, I guess, some of the people that did it. But I mean, none of that had any sort of solution for anything, it was just fluff.
Okay.
Just wanted
Well, I appreciate Well, when the Senate starts working with us,
And
we'll work out for it.
Nice to talk to you.
On some of our stuff, we can capitalize.
So were you guys gonna go to conference? Is that what you mean?
There's no plan. I'm talking about some of the other issues, some of the budget issues, fiscal issues.
Sure.
Once the Senate
But
starts
I'm
working
talking
out.
about immigration reform.
Right.
Just
Well,
I know that there's a whole
okay.
list. The reason I said that is just to talk to you about the response that you guys said specifically about immigration.
Okay, so we'll set up a meeting and we'll talk about it.
In the meantime, we do have a gift to present for Pete Sessions. It's Christmas, so he gets a lump of coal. We want to see something better for next year.
All right. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming.